How's it going, guys? My name is DJP. Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 MyNBA video. The Orlando Magic, our next Eastern Conference team. They got eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. They're 5th seeds. That's why we're doing them next. They're second to last first-round exit team in the East. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, join the content. Comment down below some of my videos. Go to social play, the second channel, the main channel down below in the description. If you look at the content from DJP. Injuries are on, not meant to be realistic. If we say name wrong, we say name wrong. It's a video game today. Don't get too seriously. We're just have some fun back on 2K. And we're going to be doing that for 5 seasons. Count them 5. Alright, let's get on with the gameplay. Alright, not sure if you can hear the popping of the popcorn, but you know I'm getting my popcorn ready for this one. Because I'm actually kind of excited for this one. Now, Paul Banchero, strained oblique. He's going to be out for a couple weeks. Although, you know, we'll see what ends up happening. Obviously, he's my best player, but Suggs, Cole Anthony, Anthony Black, Corey Joseph are on the team. As shooting guards, we got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who they picked up. Gary Harris, Caleb Houston. In terms of small forwards, you got Franz Wagner and Jet Howard. Power forwards, you got Banchero, who's hurt right now. Isaac and De Silva. And then centers, Wendell Carter Jr., Mo Wagner, and Goga Bitadze. Again, I think this Magic team is going to be pretty solid. We'll see how well we can fare with them. I do think we can maybe move one of my point guards for like a small forward. And I'm thinking Corey Joseph is kind of like the odd man out. And yeah, we'll just try to see if we can get a small forward here. I can get a first round pick from the Kings, which I might do. Yeah, I mean, Kings always giving me that first round pick. Why wouldn't I do that, right? One thing I will say is if I take a look here at the picks, we actually do have that Nuggets protected pick. A couple seconds. I actually have a decent amount of capital here. Nothing crazy, but it's something. So yeah, let me sign another small forward then in free agency. We'll go to contracts, get a small forward. Let's pick up Gordon here, retired, I think. I'll go Joe Harris, I guess. We'll give him a minimum. Add a little shooting to my team. And I think that'll be about it. So there's your... Well, I don't even know. Is he getting minutes? Right now, he will start the season getting minutes. So that's, I guess, kind of cool. Anthony Black should not be on the reserves, though. Mac McClung should be. Alright, and yeah, Paolo Banchero obviously here. So we'll see what ends up happening with him once he gets healthy. So I'm going to simulate the season, and we'll see how well this team fares. Alright, so we're at the trade deadline. The team kind of forgot how to win the past week and a half, losing 5 straight after winning 6 straight, 7 straight actually. So shout out to 2K there, I guess. Which we're playing a little bit better, but again, we still have 4 more seasons. I mean, this team's gonna be fine. We also have some guys that have been in and out of the lineup, but nothing crazy. Paul Banchero leading my team in scoring. We also have Franz Wagner. Yeah, 6 guys in double figures, which is nice to see. Which are rebounding. Paul Banchero 8.6, 7.2 from Wendell Carter Jr. Jonathan Isaac 6.3 there. Assists, Franz, Paul Banchero. We don't really have a great facilitating point guard, but that's fine. 2 guys lead to steal a game, block shots. 2 guys lead to block shots. Actually, Goga Bitadze hasn't barely even touched the court. So that's something to kind of monitor, I guess. Most efficient scorer has been Franz. Best 3-point shooter has been Joe Harris. Although, has he played enough? He actually has only played 28 games, but alright. And then you got your free throw shooting right here as well. So, I am curious to see if there are any trades we'd want to make here. I mean, De Silva hasn't played much. Jet Howard, Caleb Houston. I mean, we'll see what we want to do with those guys. Goga Bitadze. I mean, Joe Harris, we could sell him. Maybe get a pick. I get him from the Knicks. That's best like overall I can get. I could do this with the Thunder. Get Malavi Leones. Give a 2nd round pick. We get an extra 2028 first round pick. Mavs via the Thunder. I might just do that. Yeah, since Joe Harris isn't really going to be touching my rotation. And then we'll just make one of our power forwards into a small forward. And I think that's good for me. Yeah, we can make Jonathan Isaac a small forward, honestly. I think it would work. So yeah, let me go to roster. So Jonathan Isaac, small forward. He actually goes down to his 79, surprisingly. So he actually doesn't really work like that. Tristan Silva goes up to a 73. I might do him as a small forward. Leons goes down. So yeah, I'm going to do Tristan Silva. Make him a small forward. Maybe that'll get him to potentially correct the rotation earlier at some point. Assuming he is here. Andy Black, we want him right there. And that should be good. So yeah, Franz hurt a little bit, but let's see how this team does the rest of the season. Maybe we can make the playoffs. Hopefully bypass the play-in, but we need to have a pretty solid second half of the season. I do think regardless, we will be in the play-in and maybe make the playoffs. If not, next year we will improve, and I'm not too worried about the Magic. I think we'll be all right. So Luka Doncic was the MVP. Zachary Richey, Rookie of the Year. Sixth Player of the Year was Men Thompson. Defense Player of the Year was Victor. Most Improved Victor as well. Trae Young, Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year was Chris Finch. Executive of the Year was Zachary Staples. And that's that. All NBA first team. All NBA second team. All NBA third team. Defense first and second. Rookie first and second. Alright. I will say this. We're only a 7 seed. We're a 500 team. We kind of underperformed a little bit, I thought, in my opinion. I thought this team would be a little bit better. But it's alright. You see there the leading scorers. You had 10 guys in double... 10 guys. 6 guys in double figures. 2 guys at least 20. Franz and Paulo. Which is nice to see. You got your leading rebounders right here. Who led the team. Got your assists. Steal leaders, 3 guys at least a steal. Get your block shot leaders, 1 point from Jonathan Isaac. The only guy with at least a block shot a game. Get your field goal percentage right there. Franz Wagner, most efficient scorer. Best 3-point shooter. Andy Black didn't play much. Gary Harris. Yep. Gary Harris. And then you have your free throw shooting as well right there. Alright. So the play-in, Toronto. You can see their squad. I mean, they end up usually being pretty good. So they have Mitchell Robinson now, which is nice, I guess, for them. I mean, our squad I think is pretty decent, but we'll see if we can beat Toronto and get to do the play-in, which we do. We do beat them. Blew them out, actually. Shout out to Paul Banchero and the boys. Franz Wagner played okay. Won the quarter out a solid game. All right, I like the way he played. Very good stuff. All right. So the Pacers, tough matchup, first round, but we'll see what we can do against them. But obviously, you can see they have a good team. Let's see if we can potentially take them out. Game 1 will be a victory for us. Win by 8. Can we win game 2? The answer is no. We lose by 4. Okay. Banchero's hurt. A couple guys hurt. Okay. We'll switch that around a little bit. Let's see if we can win game 3. We do win game 3 by 5. Can we win game 4? No. Adjust the rotation a little bit. Game 5, do or die. We're going to go with this. That works for me. I want to go right there. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can win game 5. Game 5 we do win. Now, we're going to a game 6. We'll adjust the rotation. Franz got hurt, though, so shout out to 2K for that one. What did he get hurt with? He got hurt with sprained right finger, so he's going to be out a couple of weeks, maybe. I will say this. I'm going to just double-check the system proficiency. 4-star balance, Jamal Mosley. And we're just going to rock that. Okay. So we're probably going to go to game 7 here, I would assume. No, we actually win. Okay. So now we have Boston. All right, so we won game 6. Kind of surprised about that, if I'm being honest with you. And it just looks like, it also just looks like Banchero should be hurt for like the rest of the playoffs, which kind of stinks. But all right, we have the Celtics, reigning champs. It's gonna be a tough matchup here. Celtics, obviously a great team, but for some reason in 2K, it doesn't always hit. So game 1, we do lose by 8. Can we win game 2 maybe on the road? No, we cannot. Let's see if we try to steal some games at home. We have Franz Wagner back in the lineup, which is good. That should help us out. We'll need it. But it's not going to be enough as we lose by 5, and we're probably going to get swept here, I'd assume. No, we got a game on them. All right, blew them out. So we got a game 5. Hope we can win it. And we do. Okay, we might be able to force game 6. Or game 7, rather. This is game 6. We forced game 6. Can we do it? No. Shout out to 2K, I guess. Alright, that's fine, though. We got to the second round. Yeah, obviously Big Hair was playing with a train hip. So he's not fully effective. Obviously, Fraud's missed some games, but overall not bad. I mean, second round is good. It's progress. Let's see who ends up winning the finals. We got a Celtics Timberwolves finals, and Timberwolves taking Anthony Edwards finals MVP. Let's go on to the off season. All right, so the draft lottery. We do not have a pick here. We do have the 16th pick and the 21st pick via Denver, so that's cool. Wizards got the number 1 pick. I'm curious to see if I can trade for it. I'm gonna try to get the number 1 pick. For some reason, I kind of want to get it. I don't know why. I want to do something a little bit different. So let's see if we can get ourselves the number 1 pick. Or maybe just even not even the number 1. It doesn't have to be the number 1. But just like trade up. You know, so we have yeah, we have the ability, I think, to trade up. Well, we'll see. Let's see what we can get. See if we can get the number 1. If not, maybe something equivalent, like a top 5 pick. All right, Gary Harris, Goga Patasi, and 4 picks to the Grizzlies. We got Brandon Clark as well as pick number 4 because I couldn't get the top 3 any of the top 3 picks. Reason being is because they were under you couldn't trade them because they were involved in previous trades. So we are gonna have pick 4, which is cool, and Brandon Clark is a nice solid backup center, which is good for us. I'm gonna have a little bit of popcorn. Yummy popcorn. Alright, let's sim to the pick. I don't even know who I would want. I might go with Nolan. I think Nolan would be the right pick. Lock would be decent. I'm curious to see, what are the team needs, I would say. Kind of looking at the board. We're good on power forward, I would say. Good on small forward. Honestly, Jalen Suggs as a point guard is not bad, but I might make him a shooting guard, honestly. I feel like his overall go up. And then center could be Wendell Carter Jr. I'm fine with that. So yeah, I'm going to go with Nolan, I think. Choose him as my prospect. And I think that's a solid pick. So yeah, we're going to sim to the end. And that should be fine. I think we had some second round picks. We're not going to sign them. I don't think. Yeah, we're going to let them go. They can go do whatever they want. T player options. Obviously going to reject Paul Bancaro. No, I'm kidding. We get some Mo Wagner. I don't even care. It's fine. Andy Black, I know he's annoyed, but we'll accept him. We'll accept all these guys because maybe I might move some of them for, contract purposes. Qualifying offers, nothing here. And yeah, let's try to see if we can add some talent, whether that's through trades or free agency. I think I might build like a power forward or something. I think it's really all I need. But yeah, let me see what's out there. So the only thing I decided to do was, we pretty much brought back the same entire team. Looks good on paper. I made Jalen Suggs a shooting guard, so his overall went down 1, but it's fine. And then we brought in Trenton Watford, just another power forward. So overall, not bad. I mean, it's pretty much the same team. Some improvements here and there. But yeah, let's head on to the second season and see if we have a better year. All right, second season. Let's look at the roster. So we got Cole Anthony, Anthony Black, Nolan Traore. They're your point guards. Shooting guards, you got Jalen Suggs, Kendavis Caldwell-Pope, and Caleb Houston. Franz Wagner, Tristan Da Silva, and Jett Howard. Small forwards. Power forwards, you got Paul Bancaro, Jonathan Isaac, and Trenton Watford. Centers, you got Wendell Carter Jr., Mo Wagner, and Brandon Clark. He's got food poisoning. All right. So Cole Anthony's going to start, be the starter. But Anthony Black's getting minutes. Nolan Traore is getting minutes as well. I feel like at some point he will be starting. But I think this looks good. Let's keep the team like this. Assistant proficiency. We are a 4-star team. I think I am going to try to move a few of these guys at the deadline. Anthony Black's on a team option. Cole Anthony. I said Carmelo. Cole Anthony. Kendavis Hall Pope. Probably somebody that I want to move as well. I mean, I could do something like this. Package them and get like a Michael Porter Jr. It's not horrible. I mean, we could always move him later, but I don't know if that's quite the move I want to do. So maybe we'll wait until the deadline to figure something out. But all right, yeah, let's see how this team does. I'm curious to see how we perform. We'll probably look to make some trades at that trade deadline. Maybe sell a little bit. And, you know, try to acquire some more picks. Because right now, I mean, we have a lot of picks, but I'd like to get a little bit more. We still have some picks in the pipeline. Nothing crazy. So let me simulate. I'll see you guys around the deadline or before then if I wanted to make a move. Once again at the trade deadline, not doing that great. We are only a 500 team. I don't know what's going on with the sim, but the team should be doing better, honestly. Not going to lie. Let's look at the stats. I mean, we're the 5th seed, but 500 teams crazy. Oh, well, there you go. Franz Wagner, torn ACL, is killer. But how about Jett Howard putting up 15.4 points a game since he's been a starter? So that's kind of great to see. Okay. That's promising. Very promising. Yeah, I'm going to make a few moves, I'd say. Kind of see what happens. But yeah, look at the squad. Looks good. There, got your rebound and your assists per game leaders. No one's up there with 6.2, which is nice. In terms of steals, 3 guys leads to steal, although technically Franz is done, so it's going to be 2 guys. And then you have your block shot leaders right there, Isaac, Clark. Most efficient scorers right there. 3-point shooting. Has Anthony Black not played a lot? I'm curious. He's upset. You get your free throw shooting as well. How many games has he played? Only 26. I don't know if he's been hurt or something, but... Alright, I'm going to make a few trades, I think. Yeah, I don't know why he's on the reserves. 2K just doesn't make any sense. Alright. I'm going to make a few trades. Let me see if there's any way we can kind of upgrade this team. I'm going to look around. Maybe that Michael Porter Jr. trade doesn't look as bad anymore, but... Let's look around and see if I can make a trade happen. I'll do this with the Pelicans. Get Herbert Jones for Anthony Black, Trenton Watford. We get a 2027 first-round pick. Swap via Milwaukee. I'll just do it with Brooklyn. I'm going to get rid of KCP, Mo Wagner, 2 second-round picks. I'm going to get back Cameron Johnson and Dennis Schroeder. Reason being is because then I could just move them in the offseason. So yeah, we have 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 3 small forwards, 3 power forwards, 2 centers. Let me sign a center in free agency. And then we should be okay. Let's go with, can we get Goga Badazzi back on the team? Doesn't look like it. Jackson Hayes, no. Mo Bamba. We'll bring Mo Bamba back. Alright. There we go. Mo Bamba's back on the team for the rest of the season. And that's going to be the squad. So, obviously, Franz is hurt. We'll see how well this team does. I mean, obviously, getting Herbert Jones is nice. I think he's a nice rotational piece for us. So, yeah, let's advance on. See if we can stay in that playoff hunt. We need to be better than 500, though. That's for sure. Hopefully, we can. Just killed us this year, so we were absolutely horrible. Luke Doncic MVP, Ace Bailey Rookie of the Year, 6 Man of the Year, Jalen Duren Defense Player of the Year is Victor. Most Improved Daron Sharp, Cameron Thomas Clutch Player of the Year, Coach of the Year was Jason Kidd, Executive Jordan Hobson. So I'll be first team, I'll be second, and I'll be third. No Magic. Defensive first and second. Rookies. We'll probably have Nolan. Yep, Nolan's up there. Alright, not too bad from Nolan. He'll improve as well throughout the video. Yeah, we were horrible. 31-51 is absolutely, 13-50 is absolutely terrible. Yeah, we got injuries. That's part of the reason why we sucked. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of guys missed time. Even Jett Howard, once he started, he missed time. So, a lot of guys missing time. Alright, I mean, it could be better. I think next year will be alright. We just got to stay healthy. I thought this team would be pretty good, but right now we're kind of a little bit in limbo because of the health concerns. So you guys can see there the stats. I'm kind of just going through them fast, but you guys can slow it down, pause, take a look. And that's pretty much where we stand. There's your efficiency right there. Banchero played all 82 games, which was nice, but yeah, it's going to be hard to win when you're missing some good players. So I don't know what's going to happen with Franz, but I need him to stay healthy. Otherwise, if he's not healthy, I'm going to have to trade him because I need guys that can actually be on the court. So hopefully he can stay healthy the rest of the way. So yeah, definitely a down year this year because of the injuries. So we're just going to sit past this playoffs. We have the Spurs and the Pistons in the finals. It's a pretty interesting matchup. And the Spurs take it as Victor Wembanyama gets a finals MVP. Shout out to him, I guess. All right, very cool stuff. Let's head on to the offseason. Now, we don't have our pick, which is a little bit frustrating because it's obviously a lottery pick. So, our pick... where is Orlando? Oh, Grizzlies have it. Hopefully that doesn't win the lottery. I actually went up to 4th. That's kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a pick, so that's unfortunate. It's definitely unfortunate. But we do have some tradable contracts. So let's see if I can maybe propose a trade, maybe free up some cap, maybe get myself a pick. All right, I traded for the #1 overall pick with the Bulls, which was cool. So we traded away Jonathan Isaac, Cameron Johnson, Dennis Schroeder, Brandon Clark, and 2 picks, Mavericks swap, and the 2020 Kings, we get pick #1. So that's huge. So I know exactly who I want to draft with the #1 pick. I think it's pretty obvious who I'm going with. We're going with AJ. I think that just makes the most sense. Let's get him for the squad. AJ DeBanza from Auburn is coming over to my team, which is huge. I love that. Apologize there. I had to fix something. All right. So, yeah, AJ, #1 overall pick, 82 overall, joining the squad. We'll accept Cole Anthony, Tristan Silva, and Jet Howard might as well. And I don't think we'll have any money. Paul Bencaro got to re-sign, obviously. We are, I think, over the cap. I mean, we could try to make a trade. I think De Silva, Howard, Cole Anthony, if I throw those guys in there, I can get Jared Allen, who actually might not be a bad option for this team. So yeah, I might do this. Get Craig Porter Jr. as well. I'm going to do this deal then. I'm going to give up Tristan De Silva, Jet Howard, and Cole Anthony as well as a second-round pick. We're going to get Cleveland's Jared Allen and Craig Porter Jr., which means Wendell Carter Jr. could either be moved or we can keep him on the squad. I mean, that doesn't hurt to have him. I mean, I could also just get 2 picks. Well, that's technically 2 picks. I could get Naz Reid. Naz Reid is on the Jazz now. I might get Naz Reid. Noah Clowney could be decent. I get this Rockets pick, which is Phoenix's pick, as well as a Dallas first, which I think is a risk worth taking because that Phoenix pick might be horrible. So I'm going to do that deal with the Rockets instead. And yeah, let's just get Paul Bencaro back. We'll get Caleb Houston doesn't want to resign. That's fine. Yeah, let me just fill out the rest of the team, I guess, with players and see where we go from there. The player progression. So yeah, Bencaro on the squad. Jalen Suggs. I went up 1 overall, which is not too bad. Nolan, nice big jump there. Jared Allen, AJ Spencer, we drafted. Herbert Jones still on the squad. We got Franz Wagner, who still has that ACL injury thing. We picked Luke Kennard, Craig Porter Jr., Santi Aldama, Dorian Finney-Smith, Justice Winslow, Sam Hauser, Javon Carter, and Bogdan Bogdanovic. All right, let's head on to the 3rd season. All right, so hopefully this year we're going to be better. Everybody seems to be healthy. Paul Bencaro, Franz Wagner, Jalen Suggs, right? Oh, actually, look at this. The only point guard with Craig Porter Jr., Javon Carter, shooting guards with Jalen Suggs, Herbert Jones, and Bogdan Bogdanovic. Small forwards, Franz Wagner, AJ DeBanza, Justice Winslow, and Sam Hauser. Power forwards got Paul Bencaro, Santi Aldama, and Dorian Finney-Smith. Centers got Jared Allen and Lou Cornett. I don't mind it. If we look at the system proficiency, we're a 4-star balanced on Jamal Mosley still. And then the game plan. Nolan, Suggs, Wagner, Bencaro, and Allen. Got AJ DeBanza with Herbert Jones, Luke Cornett, Dorian Finney-Smith. Excuse me. Not bad. I could run a 10-man, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think this looks fine to me. We'll have Sam Hauser. No, we'll have Sam Hauser be there. That's fine. Alright, yeah, I like this squad. I think it's a good team. I think this team could be good. I think this year we should be able to easily make the playoffs. Again, assuming health. And oh man, I'm choking. Holy hell. Wow. I will say this. We have that Pelicans pick, Suns pick, Magic pick, which is our own pick. We still have our pick in 2028, the Mavericks pick, and then our first in 2030, 2021, a couple seconds as well. Celtics second, and our own seconds. So there's some room to work with here for this third season. So we'll see what ends up happening. And yeah, should be a good team. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. All right, so we're 30-21, fourth in the East. I mean, it's not too bad. We're tied with the Pacers. I mean, it's a tight race. I wish we were a little bit better. It's a bit of a slow start, but we started to heat up a little bit. We had some guys miss some time. But overall, not too bad. Yeah, I mean, listen. 3 guys. 2 guys at least averaging 20. 4 guys averaging at least 17. 6 guys in double figures. Jared Allen got hurt. Just playing hurt, I guess. If you're rebounding, leaders 8.8 from Jared Allen. Some from AJ. He's doing really well coming off the bench. He probably will take over starting spot for Franz Wagner, perhaps. Paul Bencaro, 6.9 rebounds. You got your assist leaders there. We've got Nolan, AJ, Paulo. We got 4 guys leads 4 assists. That's cool. You see the steals per game. 2 guys leads 2 steals. Jalen Suggs up there. It's not bad. Not bad at all. And then you have your block shot leaders. AJ, Jared Allen up there. Very nice. You got your most efficient scorers. You can see there. Very cool. Paul Bencaro leading the way. Not too shabby. You have your 3-point percentage. Also looking pretty good. Then you have your free throw shooting looking excellent. And then that's it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. All right. If I look at the... What do I want to look at here? What do I want to look at? I want to see if there's any trades out there. The only problem is Jalen Suggs making a lot of money. That doesn't do anything. Here's see what that does. This trade. I'm not going to do any this trade, but... no. Oh my gosh, I could get Stephen Curry. Wow. Wow. I'm not going to do it, but that is... That's funny. That is funny, man. That is very funny. If Mobley's in there. Joel Embiid is on the Knicks? Jokic. Wow. Wow. I can get Nikola friggin' Jokic. I'm not going to trade. I don't know if I want to do that trade, but wow. That gets you Jokic? Wow, that's insane. I mean, that's a lot. I mean, Jamal Murray and Jokic are good, but I don't know. Franz, Paulo, and Nolan is tough. Tough. Well, good to know I can trade for Jokic, I guess. Herb Jones is expiring. He's fed up. I might move him. Let's see what he can kind of yield me. I think that's maybe the move. See if I get someone a little bit different. I get like Trey Mann, for example. It's not bad. You see McCollum, make him a shooting guard maybe. Austin Reeves works. And a 2031 first round pick. I could do this with the Jazz. I can get Josh Hart. I think I'll go with the... Let's go with the Lakers one. We'll get Austin Reeves. Why not? I can always move him in the offseason. I mean, he's not having a good season. Isaiah Joe. He's all right. He's a low kind of. You know what? We'll go with Austin Reeves with the first round pick. So I don't have to give anything else. So that's cool. All right. So yeah, we'll move Austin Reeves, I guess, if he doesn't do well, like in the offseason. So yeah, Jared Allen's obviously playing hurt a little bit. That's fine. We'll let him relax a little bit. So yeah, let's see how this team does the rest of the season, and See if we make playoffs. Luka MVP. Cameron Boozer was the Rookie of the Year. AJ, 6th Man of the Year, so congratulations to him. He didn't get the Rookie of the Year, but Boozer did, unfortunately. That's all right, though. AJ's obviously going to be really good. I mean, Cameron Boozer's a good player, too, but, you know, AJ, we like the way he played. Shout out to him. Defensive Player of the Year is Evan Mobley. Most Proved, Nolan. Very nice. 19.9 points, nearly 20. 8.6 assists. Good stuff there from him. The efficiency went up, so shout out to Nolan. Paul Banchero's Clutch Player of the Year. We had 3 guys win awards. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Paul Banchero. Very nice. Very nice. And it looks like he got hurt because his overall is down. And you can see the Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year right there. So I'll be first team. I'll be second. I'll be third. No Magic. Defensive team. No Magic. Rookies would have AJ, obviously. Wow, look at all these rookies got hurt. It's crazy. All right, cool. So we were a 5th seed at Indiana. 47 wins. Let's look at the player stats here. Yeah, Paul Banchero, strained left hip. He's playing hurt. Jared Allen got hurt again. Oh, my goodness. The injuries just don't stop. All right. So, I mean, that's what we've got going on for me. Got your points, get your rebounds per game right there. Jared Allen is displeased, so I might move him then in the offseason. He's going to be displeased. I don't like displeased players. No, no, no. There are your assist leaders. Very good stuff there from Nolan. Two guys at least 2 steals per game. Jared Allen does qualify. I think 65 is enough. So technically, we had 4 guys lead to steals. So that's cool. You get your block shot leaders. 2 guys lead to block shot. AJ 1.1 to lead the team. And you have your field goal percentage and 3-point percentage and free throw percentage right here. Good stuff there from the guys. And again, making the playoffs is nice. I mean, last year, like I said, we had a bit of a down year. This year, bounced back a little bit. I don't know if we're going to be able to do much in the playoffs with Banchero being hurt, Allen also being hurt too, but we're going to try our best and see what happens against the Pacers. So we seem to that plan. Now, we did beat them last time, I think. Yeah, we beat them as a... What was it? We were a 7 seed. And we got to the second round and lost to the Celtics in 6. All right, so, I mean, looking at the team, it's pretty interesting. And the Pacers have the best player in the series, I guess, Tyrese Halliburton, in terms of overall. I mean, you want to make the argument that Paul Banchero is better. Although, again, but he also was hurt, so that's another thing to kind of keep in mind. All right, let's see what happens. Game 1 is a victory for the Pacers. Shout out to 2K. All right. Game number 2. Tied up. Win game 3. Win game 4. Win in 5. All right. The Raptors. Now, the Raptors, you look at the team and you're like, oh, it's not that good of a team. But you know what? This team is very good in the sim. Very, very good in the sim. So, I think, though, Baker is getting up there at health. Jared Allen is very close to returning. He's probably returning this series. They get a game on us. Okay. We do have everybody back. That's good. So, if we can win game 2, that would be huge. We don't. Okay. Shout out to 2K Sim Engine. And, of course, Banchero once again hurt. I love it. Just love it when the sim is not on my side. All right, we need to win game 3. We do win game 3 by 35 points. We win game 4. Big game 5 right here. Can we win it? Yes. Let's win game 6. We're in the conference finals. Detroit basketball, baby. It's here. Dorian Finney-Smith is hurt. I don't know what he has. I didn't even know he was playing, to be honest. What does he even have? Ooh, dislocated right patella. That sucks. All right, Detroit. You got Cade. You've got some good players here. Thompson. You got Clint Capella now. Kadeen, Milwaukee. All right, Tyus Jones is there. All right, I mean, it's a good team. Jaden Ivey's hurt. They still have him. All right, let's see if we can beat Detroit. Game 1 is a victory for your Magic. Win by 5. Can win game 2. They win game 2. Okay. But we did take home court by winning game 1. Banchero is now fully healthy, which is good. They do get game 3, so they take home court back. We need to win game 4. And we don't. Shout out to 2K's Sim Engine. Alright, so big game 5 right here. Trying to get to the finals. Otherwise, Detroit will go back for their 2nd season in a row, I believe. They were there last year. Big first quarter right there, so that's huge. Bad, not the best second quarter. Good third, okay third. Yeah, we won this game by 9. They actually had a good fourth. All right. Great first quarter, though. We came out swinging. So we force a game 6. We're back at home. We're going to sim with Simcast. Houston won. They're up 3-2 in the Western Conference Finals. Pistons blowing us out in the first quarter. We have a great second quarter. We need to have a good third. Good third and a good fourth. Good. Okay, fourth. All right. We're going to game 7. Going to game 7 in our 3rd season. Going to game 7. Can we win it here? That is the question. On the road, let's see if we can do it. First quarter, not the best. Great second quarter. Good third. It is going to be a tight one, I think. We're pulling away. Pulling away, pulling away. Pulling away. Yeah, we won it. Okay, yep, won by 15. We are going to the finals. Who's our opponent? The Houston Rockets. A Rockets Magic final. Alfred Sengun, Paulo Banchero. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. 3rd season right here. This is big. Winning the championship here would be fantastic after missing the playoffs last year for some bogusness. It's good. Winslow in there. So the Rockets, of course, they have a great team. This is a great squad. Reed Shepard, Jalen Green, Cam Whitmore, Bryce Jr., Alfred Sengun, and then Thompson coming off the bench. Yeah, they have a squad. Dylan Brooks is hurt. Oh, yeah, right. We gave him. They have Wendell Carter Jr. I don't know if we gave him them. Did we give him them? Yeah, we did. Get that Suns pick, which is going to be a lottery pick, but not going to be that great. But it's all good. Do we have the Pelicans pick, or is it like the Bucks or something? And the Bucks, it's kind of the same thing. The Bucks. So 2 late lottery picks. All right. Either way, it doesn't matter. Let's just win and worry about the finals. Well, game 1 we get blown out. Okay, so that's not a good start. Maybe game 2 we can win. Nope. All right. I need 2K to bless me here. And they don't. Shout out to 2K's Sim Engine. All right, we might get swept here. We might get swept. First quarter, solid. Great second quarter. Okay, no, good second quarter. Not great second quarter. Third quarter was horrible. And just the entire second half was an embarrassment. Mainly the third quarter. All right, so we ended up getting swept in the finals. I would have hopped in there, but I was like, you know what? Not worth it for game 4 in the 3rd season. So the Rockets win. And Alfred Sengun gets the finals MVP. So good run, though. Good run. Got to the finals. Would have been nice to not get swept, but, you know, what are you going to do? But, again, we've got Nolan that's going to improve. I got a lot of guys that are going to improve, so it's not like the end of the world. I think we can get there again next year. So we'll see. We'll see what we decide to do with Jared Allen. I'm going to keep him around, but, yeah, I like it. Let's go on to the offseason. Try to see if we can improve the team. All right, so we have the Magic via New Orleans and Magic via Phoenix. So 2 lottery picks here. It'd be huge if we win it. And we don't win the lottery. We get 9 and 11, though. Is that what we had? 9 and 11? It's like 2K's trying to tell me something. 9 and 11. We also have 21. By name on? Got it. Great. All right. Cool. Very cool stuff. All right. So we're going to advance on to the draft. I could take somebody with those picks. I could try to propose a trade and move up in the draft. Or I could use those picks to potentially get myself a better center, a better shooting guard. Well, actually, I mean, Jalen Suggs is all right. I don't mind him, especially because he can play a little bit of D. I mean, look. Let's see who we can get. I'm going to try to see if we can improve this team. All right, Jared Allen, Austin Reeves, and pick 21 to the Heat. We get Bam Adebayo. That's not a bad trade right there. I'm going to try to see if I can make another one, though. All right, pick 9, pick 11, a second-round pick, and Santi Aldama to the Grizzlies. And we're getting pick number 3. So, I like it. We could draft somebody with that pick. Tyron Stokes uses the Thunder. Kings get Alex Costanza. So we can give ourselves somebody here that's decent. Brandon McCoy might be a solid pickup for us. Elijah Arenas. These are guys that could be solid pieces. Tony Parker. Dwayne Wade. Elijah Arenas. Dwayne Wade. I'm going to go with Brandon McCoy. I think. Yeah, I'm going to go Brandon McCoy from Rutgers, which is cool. So that is good for me. I like that move. So rookie signings, we're going to take Brandon McCoy. Team player options, Nolan. We're going to accept it, obviously. Qualifying offers, nobody. I really wanted to get Jokic, but Jokic is obviously a free agent, so I can't get him. Can't afford Jokic. Wait, can I cheese it? No, I can't. Victor? No. Giannis? No. None of these guys want to sign. All right, that's fine. All right, let me just fill out the rest of the team, and then we'll just go from there. All right, so here's the team. It looks good. I mean, Paulo Banchero's solid. Obviously, AJ jumped up to an 88, so he's going to be really good. Bam Adebayo. I think he fits better with the team. Franz Wagner went down in overall, the injuries, but that's fine. He's still good. Nolan up to 86. Jalen Suggs still around. We got Brandon McCoy drafted. Brandon Clark brought him back on the team. Grayson Allen's here. We got Kevin Huerter, Jalen Noel, Cameron Johnson brought him back. Najee Marshall, Alex Caruso, Jock Landale to fill out the squad. So that is your Orlando Magic for the 4th season. I mean, let's just see how we do. I think we could, honestly, we should be able to compete again. Hopefully get back to the finals. I mean, it would have been nice to get there again and maybe this time win it. Take a look at the team for the 4th season. It's going to be Nolan, Brandon McCoy, and Jalen Noel as your point guard. Shooting guards, you got Jalen Suggs, Kevin Huerter, and Alex Caruso. Small forwards, you got AJ Devanza, Franz Wagner, and Grayson Allen. And then power forwards, you got Paulo Banchero, Cameron Johnson, and Najee Marshall. Centers, you got Bam Adebayo, Brandon Clark, and Jock Landale. It's not bad. It's not a bad team. System proficiency. It is a 4.5 star under Jamal Mosley. Pretty cool stuff. And, yeah, we've got Nolan, Jalen, Franz, Paul Banchero, and then Bam. AJ's coming off the bench, which I guess is cool. Doesn't really bother me. McCoy, as well as Brandon Clark, Grayson Allen, getting minutes. We'll put Kevin Huerter in there as well. And we will also put in Jalen Noel. So it's an interesting squad for sure. I think this team should be able to compete. So let's compete. And if I need to make a trade at the deadline, you will see me make a trade at the deadline. I think right now we're okay. We can't trade any of these guys down here. Well, I could trade like Brandon McCoy. And I don't want to trade Brandon McCoy. No. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of these trades. I want to do none of those trades. I get Jalen Brunson. No, I'm not doing that. Tyrese Halliburton. I'm not doing that either. But I'm just curious to see what I can get in the trade finder. I get Jaylen Brown finally. Okay. Some good pieces you can get, but that's actually not a horrible trade. Reed Shepherd and Amen Thompson is actually pretty decent. That's actually a pretty good trade. Bam. No, some good. There's some good trades though, I will say. Get Chet, baby. Let's go. Not gonna see Victor Wembanyama up there though. That's who I really want. But unless I did that, maybe this would get me Victor. Nah, I ain't gonna get me anything good. Throw Bam in there. Throw Nolan. Koi. No. Suggs. No, can't get anything for them. All right, well, I'm not making any trades. Like, this is the squad, so just curious to see what the trade finder would give me. All right, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. All right, well, team is underperforming, honestly. We're only 3 games over 500. I mean, we really should be better, but we are underperforming. Let's look at the stats. Part of it's, you know, we have some guys here missing some time. But still, I feel like we should be better than what we actually are. You can see the point leaders, Paul Bencaro leading the way, AJ, Nolan, Franz Wagner's up there. We got Brandon McCoy. You know, 7 guys in double figures, but it just doesn't seem to be enough. Part of getting his injuries, but yeah, we're definitely underperforming. See the rebound leaders right there, Bam, AJ, and Paul Bencaro. You got your steal leaders as well as assist leaders. First assist leaders, you can see. Nolan with 7.8, 5.3 from AJ, 4.2 from McCoy, Bencaro with 4.1. 5 guys least to steal, 6 guys actually, and 2 guys least 2 steals. Bam leading the way, 2.3. Very cool stuff. AJ 1.2 blocks, lead the squad on that per game basis. You have your most efficient scorers. Nobody shooting below 40%. You have your best 3-point shooters right here, and then your best free throw shooters are right in front of you, right there. All right, I'm going to see if there's any small trades we can make. We don't have a pick at our disposal, I would say. This is a 2029 first, but the Lakers first, 2031. I could view originally owned picks, too. I could get PJ Washington. That's not horrible. Is he on a 2-year deal? He actually is on a 2-year deal. That might be worth it with the Clippers. And we'd get a second-round pick return. Alex Caruso hasn't played at all, really. So, yeah, I guess I'll do this deal with the Clippers. We'll get PJ Washington. So that's my first trade. Jalen Suggs is unhappy, which is kind of annoying. Let me see what I can get for Landale. Celtics want to give me Isaiah Mobley. What about Najee Marshall? What if I did like Najee Marshall, Jock Landale, and Cameron Johnson? Or just these 2 guys? If I can get like a 77 or something. I don't think I can. What if I did that? I'm just trying to see if I can get like any marginally better. You know what I mean? Like, or first. Either one would work for me, but I don't think I can get a first here. So Clark, maybe Brandon Clark can get me a first. Actually, yeah, he can with the Heat. He hasn't been that great this season. I get Ifeanyi and Niyama. We get a 2032 first. I'll do that with the Heat just because. Again, yeah, I think that just kind of makes sense. So Herder we'll put in there. We'll put in Noel. And then I do want to take a look then at the roster. I guess I'll move Marshall or somebody for a shooting guard. Or, again, a pick. So, obviously, I traded for a power forward, PJ Washington. So, if I can get a shooting guard, that would be good. Like, even AJ Green from the Lakers, I guess, isn't awful. But it's not really the most ideal thing. Najee Marshall. You can Kentavious Caldwell-Pope back on the team. And an extra second rounder. This Douglas Anderson guy. What if we got him and made him a shooting guard? I guess we could do that. We'll do that at the Wizards. Alright. So we'll go to the roster. Shooting guards. Let's make this man a shooting guard. He doesn't really go up in overall. He's a 6'1" point guard. I mean, again, it's just to get, I guess, an extra second rounder, which might help. I don't know if it makes my team better, really, to be honest. We're going to run a 10-man, and we're going to utilize the bench like 20, I think. I think that should be fine. But yeah, Noel will make sure he gets minutes, or just at least on the bench. And these guys should be on the reserve. So let's see what happens the rest of the season. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. Luka MVP, Tyron Stokes, Rookie of the Year, 6th Player of the Year was Trae Young, Defensive Player of the Year Victor, Most Improved Darren Peterson, Luka Doncic, Clutch Player of the Year, Coach of the Year was Darko Rajakovic, and Coach of the Year was Joseph Jackson. There's your All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team right there. We do have AJ Devance making All-NBA third team, so that's cool to see. What did he put up? 18.5 points, 8 rebounds, 5.2 assists. Great defense being played, and the efficiency also seeing a jump. And then, yeah, Bam Adebayo, all defensive second team, playing good D. So we love it. There's Brandon McCoy making all-rookie first team. Solid stuff from him. All right, and we're the 5th seed. You got to take on the Wizards. They were a 52-win team. We're 40-34. Let's look at the player stats here on the season. As you can see, Paulo leading the team scoring again. We had 6 guys in double figures, nearly 7. Jalen Suggs, 0.1 point away. Again, he's a little displeased right now. So, I mean, if I have to move him, I'll move him. But I like to keep him around. I mean, he's been doing his thing out there. But I mean, if he's angry, then I might just try to get somebody different. You know what I mean? So yeah, you can see the assist leaders. You got the steal leaders right there. 3 guys at least 2 steals. That's crazy. 6 guys at least to steal a game. Block shots right there. Get your most efficient scorers looking like this. It's Paulo. It's Grayson Allen's up there. I don't know if he's played enough games, but you have your 3-point shooting. He probably has played enough games. And then you have your free throw shooting there as well. Let me just check. Yeah, good job, Grayson. All right, so the Wizards in the first round. We're going to simulate that playing and see what happens. I mean, this is their team. Definitely an interesting squad. Cooper Flagg is no joke. It's a guy that is extremely good. Alexander, sorry, got Kessler now. Still Kuzma off the bench. Carlton Carrington. Okay. Interesting team. We gave him Najee Marshall. Okay. So, we'll just the rotation, make sure it's okay. Seems good to me. I honestly might cut it down to an 8-man if I'm being honest. Or 9-man, and we'll run the bench like 30. Keep Grayson Allen getting some minutes. Yeah, we need a little bit of shooting, I guess. So I think we'll run a 9-man. Okay, that's fine. Let's see how we do against the Wizards. Game 1 will be a victory for the Wizards. They win by 1 point. Game 2, can we steal a game? No, we can't. Shout out to 2K's Sim Engine. We need to win Game 3. We need to win Game 3. We don't. Shout out to 2K's Sim Engine, man. I love this Sim Engine. Such a good Sim Engine. So realistic. Okay. Alright, well, we need to win Game 4. Otherwise, the series is over. Can we do it? I don't know. I'm putting my faith into it. Horrible first, I can already tell. Alright, actually it was okay, ended up being okay. Not the best second. Okay third, and alright, good fourth. Alright, good second half. So we force a game 5. Jalen Suggs coming off the bench now. And who's starting in the shooting guard spot? They got Franz. Okay, that's fine with me. Alright, let's see. Can we win game 5 and force a game 6? We're on the road. First quarter, not bad. Second quarter, not bad. Third quarter, bad. Or bad-ish. It is tight. We need to win this one. And we pull the... Ooh, barely won. By the hairs of our chinny chin chin. Okay, 2K. I would like to force a game 6. It'd be great to force a game 6. Can we do it? Let's go 2K. Let's go. Good first quarter. Not the best second at all. We need to have a good third. Okay third. And oh my god, this fourth quarter was absolutely abysmal. One of the most embarrassing fourth quarters I've seen in my entire life. Wow. That was pathetic and putrid. Do we have injuries? I don't know what happened there. Let's see. Nope, we were just pathetic and putrid in the fourth quarter of that game. Jalen Suggs is going to have to go if he's going to play like that. Nolan also didn't really play that well in the playoffs either. So, that's something we're going to have to look into in the offseason. We're going to have to make a trade. Oh, we got one more season. Man, that finals run, I really wish we would have won that. Thunder and Wizards going all the way, and Thunder beat the Wizards. Shea, finals MVP. All right, we don't have a lottery pick. Bulls via the Sacramento Kings. That was the trade we made with the Bulls. So they're going to get the number 1 overall pick eventually, so that's cool. We have the 19th pick, so I guess that's sweet. All right, Jalen Suggs. PJ Washington, 4 picks to the Knicks. I got Jalen Brunson. I'm gonna make Nolan a shooting guard, I think. Yeah. Or I could make Franz a shooting guard. I mean, he's a 6'10" shooting guard. I mean, we still have height, I guess, at other positions. We don't really have a 7-footer on this team, but that's all right. Well, Ifiane, but he's not gonna be on this team. All right, that's cool. Listen, Jalen Brunson is on the squad. That's my pushing the chips to the table, getting Jalen Brunson. We do have pick 19. I can't trade it, so we're just gonna sim to the pick, and maybe there's somebody out there we can get. I needed a center. Jeremy Jenkins could work, so we'll draft him from Maryland. All right. Works for me. I mean, I don't think he's going to be, like, super good. 74 overall actually works out in my favor. AJ, we accept. Bam declines. Nolan, yes. And everybody else, yeah. So we're just going to try to get Bam and Adebayo back. I mean, that's really all we can do. I don't think we can sign anybody else. I think we are... Okay, I was about to say, I was like, no way I can get Zion. So, yeah, we're just going to get back Bam and the rest of the crew. And then head on to the 5th and final season. All right, so here we are, 5th and final season's team, but, well, we have not there yet. We obviously have to advance on to the 5th and final season, but this is player progression. Yeah, AJ is my best player. Jalen Brunson we picked up. We got Paul Banchero on the team. Nolan made him a shooting guard. Bam Adebayo's back on the squad. Franz is regressing, which is kind of annoying. Brandon McCoy, Brandon Clark back on the squad. Jalen Noel back on the squad. Grayson Allen. Brought back Jonathan Isaac, Trey Lyles, Jeremy Jenkins, got Austin Reeves, and then Zach LaVine. So there you go. That's going to be the squad for the 5th and final season. So let's advance on there and see what happens. All right, so this is the 5th and final season team. Brunson, McCoy, and Noel. The point guard, shooting guards, get Nolan, Zach LaVine, and Austin Reeves. Small forwards, you had AJ, Franz Wagner, and Grayson Allen. Power forwards got Paula Banchero, Jonathan Isaac, and Trey Lyles. Centers got Bam Adebayo, Brandon Clark, and Jeremy Jenkins. All right, I mean, listen, I think it's a squad. I hope we can do something with this team, man. I want to see them compete. We're running that 10-man. I mean, I feel like everybody on this squad is good, like... In my eyes, I think this is a great-looking team. And, I mean, I'm hoping for the best. That's really what I'm hoping for. Hoping this team can win a championship in the 5th and final season. I really think we're right there. We're right there. I think we're right there, but I don't know. We usually get off to a horrible start in the first half of the season, so maybe this year, if we start off well, it could be different. So, I'm going to simulate. Not going to be any trades unless I was going to trade, let's say, for example, like AJ, Brunson, and Banchero. Or just AJ and Brunson. Or just Brunson and Banchero. Or just Brunson. And get Tyrese Maxey. Okay, wow, I can get, what's his face? Oh, I have to trade Nolan. Get Tyrese Halliburton. Nice. Nice. AJ's got no value? Oh, okay, no, he does have value. Yeah, he's 5-star, so... I mean, there's some good players we can get here. Some really good players. But nobody here that I'm going to trade him for, that is. Unless I see Victor Wembanyama. Or, like... friggin'... You know, Jokic. I ain't doing it, so... Alright, I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. 35-16, second in the East. A half game behind the Charlotte Hornets for that #1 spot. We have a 4-game cushion over the Pistons. Again, we've had some guys miss some time here. AJ's missed some time. Bam. So, you know, you can see the scoring is pretty balanced. Paul Banchero, AJ, Nolan. Jalen Brunson's my 5th leading scorer on the team. That's pretty crazy. We have 5 guys average at least 15. 7 guys in double figures, 10. Looks like we'll have enough qualifiers there. I mean, I don't think I'm going to make any trades. Honestly, this is probably just going to be the team for the rest of the season. I think we kind of just stand pat, hold together. I mean, maybe there's another piece we can get. I could look, but I just think we might as well keep the team as is. I mean, Jenkins only played 2 games. It could move him, perhaps. You know, Zach LaVine. I mean, there's guys here that just don't play, and maybe it would make sense to try to upgrade a rotational piece somewhere else. So, I mean, I'll look, but I don't mind keeping the team, like I said, the way it is. You can see the three-point shooting, the free throw shooting as well. All right, I'll look, but again, this season looks like it could be a good one, hopefully. I mean, I'm hoping that it'll be a good one. I mean, Jenkins, what kind of trade value you have? You might have decent trade value. I mean, I could get City, who is, I mean, maybe a little bit better than you. Lonzo Ball, we can get Robert Williams and Vince Williams Jr. That might not be a bad option. That said Ben Shepherd. I was like, hell yeah, I'll do that. I think, let's see. I think I'll do that. Do I want to get Robert Williams back on, Robert Williams on the team, and then Vince Williams Jr. as well? I think I'm going to do this, yeah. I think that does make us better. So I'm going to do this trade with the Celtics. And now we can move. I don't want to move Grayson Allen, though. I feel like do I want to move Grayson Allen? I'll move Grayson Allen. Let's see if we can get a shooting guard for him. Get a first-round pick, but I don't really need that. I just need a shooting guard. Maybe I throw in, like... Can't throw in a first. What about 2 seconds? What could that get me? Grayson Allen, 2 seconds. Can that get me a shooting guard and get Kevin Huerter? That should just be a straight-up trade. Cam Reddish. Spencer. I guess we'll just get Kevin Huerter back. Screw it. Grayson Allen. Another trade with the Bulls. All right. I mean, that's the squad. Rob Williams is going to be a center that's getting some minutes for us. He's actually starting right now, I guess, because Bam is, I guess, sick or hurt. So that's fine. Let's see how we do the rest of the way. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. All right, Luka MVP. Bubba Oladipo was the Rookie of the Year. Sixth Player of the Year is Darius Sacov Jr. Defense Player of the Year is Victor. Most Improved Josiah Mosley. Devin Booker, Clutch Player of the Year. Mike Brown is our coach. Didn't realize that. Mike Brown and then Sylvester Price. 63 and 19. So we were really good. If there is any season, it's this season to do it. AJ making a nice jump in his third season, averaging 20. He's a good year. Good year from AJ. Defensive teams, we got AJ as well on this. So shout out to him playing good D. Do we have any other Magic? Doesn't look like it. No rookies. All right. Number 1 seed. Rockets also the number 1 seed in the West. 63-19. We played well, but it's all about how we do in the playoffs. And, of course, we have injuries. Paul Banchero should be okay. Bam is out for the season, so that is painful. Very painful. Very, very painful. We just can never seem to have anything go my way. But we ended the season on a great note, so we did have, I guess, no Bam for a bit of time. Maybe he'll come back. I mean, sometimes that does happen. AJ's a demigod. That is crazy architect type. It's a crazy architect type to have. But he's a demigod. You can see there the steals, the block shots. Looking good. Let's see the most efficient scoring, the field goal percentage. And that looks good. Get your three-point percentage. All right. I like it. Jalen Brunson, 50, 40, 90. I just realized that. He was 50, 40, 90, which is really cool. I don't know how much points he scored per game, but he was... Where was he on my scoring list? He was 4th on the team. 2 other guys average. I mean, AJ did miss some time, so did Banchero. He's obviously hurt with high left ankle sprain, but he'll be all right by the time we start the sim of the play-in. Yeah, we got Brooklyn. All right, so Brooklyn is good in the sim, though. They are very good in the sims. Obviously, we don't have Bam. I'm a little worried. Brooklyn worries me. Because, like, Brooklyn is, like, a good sim team. And honestly, they have... oh, my gosh. This is a great team. They have Giannis. Did Giannis sign there? Oh, we might lose, man. Yeah, he signed there. Wow, yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Dink Paint. Igor. Oh, man. This team's really good. I'm worried about this team. This team worries me a little bit. Especially no Bam. That's tough because Bam's my best. Well, he would be perfect to defend on Giannis. So Robert Williams is getting some big minutes. All right, game 1, we win by 14. Game 2, they win by 20. See, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit scared. Game 3, we need to win it. We do. Game 4, yes, let's win in 5. All right, we got through it in 5. All right, cool. Detroit is our next team. All right, they got a nice little big 3, but it looks like they have some injuries. They have Nicola coming off the bench, Ron Holland. Their bench is good. They have Rudy Gobert. I guess they don't have injuries. They just are starting this guy for some reason instead of. I don't know, I guess yeah. Who else would they start? I guess this guy, maybe. I don't know. All right. Game 1 is a victory for them. Shout out to 2K Sim Engine. Greatest sim engine that's ever existed in my entire life. We need to win Game 2, and we do. Shout out to 2K. All right. Paul Banchero, what are we doing? Why are we getting hurt? Sore left ankle. Okay, you should be all right. Stop getting sore left ankles. Stop getting hurt, man. We don't need this. We won, but god dang. All right. Of course, they tie up the series. Shout out to 2K. We need to win Game 5. Let's just win Game 5. Okay. Win by 2. Oh, brother. It's going to a Game 7, isn't it? Yep. Typical sim engine. Bullshitteroonie. All right. Big Game 7 right here. We need to win it at home. First quarter. Not the best. Horrible second quarter. Oh, it's tight. Can we pull away and win? It is so tight. That's what she said. Oh my gosh, let's go. All right, conference finals. Tough matchups, man. Tough matchups. All right, Cleveland is another one of those sim teams that worries me a little bit. But then again, this is a sim team without Jared Allen. You know, Clowney. They still they don't have Rob Dillon. They don't even have Darius Garland anymore. They've Don Mitchell. Evan Mobley's pretty good. I don't know. To be honest, I feel like this is, out of the teams we've played, this might be the worst team. I don't know. I'm not going to jinx it, but, you know, again, we got to stay healthy, so let's see what happens. Game 1 is a magic victory by 14. Can we win Game 2? No. Shout out to UK Sim Engine. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Please win Game 3. Okay. Okay, we got home court back. Need to win Game 4. Okay. We're up 3-1. We're in the finals. Cameron Boozer and the Timberwolves versus AJ Dubasa and the Magic. Was he the number 2? He was the number 2 overall pick. And I was trying to get Cameron Boozer. No, he's number 3 pick. I'm sorry. I was trying to get Cameron Boozer. I don't know how the Timberwolves had the number 3 pick. It might have been through a trade, but... All right. Hardy, got Edwards, Hyman Hawkins, Cameron Boozer. It's an interesting squad for sure. Anthony Edwards scares me a little bit, and so does Cameron Boozer. Outside of that, you know, not much else. Jalen Brunson is a 94. How about AJ, though? AJ, I don't know. It's going to be tough. It's a tough matchup, man. This is so tough. This is so tough. No Banchero. I'm sorry. No Bam to defend. We win Game 1, though, by 3 points. Game 2, they win by 9. All right. Brunson is hurt. What does he have? Hyperextended left knee. Okay. So it's just like a day-to-day injury. Is Bam going to come back? No, he's not. Yeah, no, he's done. He's cooked. We win Game 3. Okay. And Brunson is hopefully okay. Still kind of hurt. All right. Game 4. All right. We're up 3-1. Brunson is back to being normal. All right. Let's win in 5, please. First quarter. At the home court. Okay. No, they got us in this game. Yeah, they got us in this game. Okay. Road on Game 6. We gotta win it on the road then. Perhaps. All right, first quarter. Not the best start. Can we get a good second? Good second. Can we get a good third? Okay, third. All right. It is looking like we're going to win. Oh, I don't know. 3-point game. We're hopping in. We're up 3. Minute 15. We're hopping in. At the line. I don't know who this is. I think this is their center. Yeah, it's their center. Okay, 3-point game. He makes the first. Minute 15. We are up 2. The minute 15. Trying to close it out on the road. Hopefully we can. Like I said, I'm trying to close it out now. He misses the second. So 2-point game. Brunson with the ball. You got Banchero. You got Robert Williams. You got, I think, Nolan. Brunson to the rim makes it. This is why we get Jalen Brunson. All right. 4-point game. Let's see if we can play some defense here. Anthony Edwards going to get a screen. He might try to take the shot. He gets a pick, and he's going to pull up. Wow, knocks it down. Big shot there from Anthony Edwards. All right, 1-point game. 1-point game. I need Jalen Brunson to not take a stupid shot. I feel like sometimes the AI does this. Stupid shots. Oh! Wow, that was absolutely destroyed. Okay, what a block shot. Actually, we had an open shot there, and we just decided not to take it. Went to the left. What a block, though. That is a filthy block. That is a filthy block. Okay. Fair play to him. Fair play to him. That's a nice move. Nice move we got there. All right, see, get a screen here. Pass it up to Brunson, up top. He's going to try to get to the rim. Gets to the rim and makes it. 3-point game. Brunson is freaking clutch. He's clutch. He doesn't take stupid shots. I mean, that wasn't even a dumb shot. It was a great fucking block. All right. Please don't tie the game. You know there's a pick coming, and you got to get over the screen, and you don't do it, and he misses. Thank goodness. Please get the ball to Brunson. All right. Thank you. All right. Just hit your free throws so we can win the finals and end the video. Please. Please, please, please. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots. Make 1 and we're good. Bang. Bang. This is why we traded for him. For moments like this. Take us to the promised land, Jalen Brunson. Take us to the promised land. Wow, AJ, you almost knocked the shit out of Anthony Edwards. My goodness. I'll be doing that. All right. So a 5-point game. Again, let's see if we can play a little bit of defense. Just a stop and secure a rebound, and we win the finals. All right. Edwards probably going to take a 3. No, he's going to go to the rim. Floater, misses, rebound. Their center, Moreno, and he makes it in. 3-point game. Not over. A turnover here would be bad. So, AJ... We got to get the ball in. All right, get it to Nolan. That's cool. All right, so guarantee 1 missed free throw because it's 2K. And they like to miss. So Nolan, hit 1 free throw. Okay, good. It's fine. You can miss the second one. I don't even care. He doesn't even do it. All right, 5-point game. Perfect. Minnesota out of timeouts. I mean, they got to go up. They have to take a 3. Hope for a steal. Anthony Edwards to Boozer. Boozer doesn't put it up right away. Hardy's going to put it up, and he actually makes it. It's a 2-point game. We're going to call a timeout to advance the ball. This game is not over, man. This game is not over. 3.8 seconds? Okay, 3.8 seconds. Gotta get the ball in. Who are we gonna get it to? We're gonna get it to AJ. AJ now has a chance to clinch it. Jaime Jaquez Jr. fouling out. And if we hit 2 free throws, the game is over. Hit 1. We need to hit at least 1, I would say. We got to hit both. Come on, AJ. Hit both. I know you're going to miss 1. Okay. Good. I hope you don't miss 1. If he makes this, that would be huge. Of course, he missed. And that shot is not even close. All right. Phew. What a catch there by the fan. And that's it. Champions, your Orlando Magic. I think? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, wait a minute. All right, yeah, we won. We won the finals. We're not really celebrating like we won. It just doesn't seem like we won. Yeah, I love it. Boys got the job done. Mike Brown is happy. There's that little child there, I think. And yeah, there are the boys celebrating. And I don't know who that is. All right, Brunson though. Yeah, give Brunson the trophy. Oh, who is that? I don't know who is that? I have no idea who that is. Is that Robert? It's not Robert Williams, is it? I don't know. AJ Finals MVP, it looks like. And yeah, very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. So let's look at the playoff stats here. So obviously AJ Demanston looks like he won the Finals MVP. Yep, he did. Shout out to him. But Brunson, man, put in that work though in Game 6 to clinch it for us. I gotta give him credit where credit's due. Yeah. We have final stats? Yeah. Yeah, put in the credit where credit's due. So, yeah, shout out to the boys. Got the job done in the final season. So, there we go. Let's close out the video. Guys, that's going to be it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more videos. Go to Social Play, second channel, the main channel down below in the description. If you like the content from DJB. So we have, I think, our final Western Conference team that missed out on the first round of the playoffs was the Clippers. So Clippers are next. That's going to be an interesting one. That is a tough one. Very tough one. And then we have the Bucks. Our next two teams off the top of my head. So, yeah, we're almost done with the normal team rebuilds. We're getting there. We're 2/3 of the way now at this point. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. We'll see you soon, and peace.